to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on location. Tonight we are back at Benilde-St. Margaret's Gymnasium for semifinal 6 AAA volleyball featuring Benilde-St. Margaret's taking on the Academy of Holy Angels, coming in with a 22-4 record, ranked 3rd in the section, taking on number 2 Benilde. 2 private Catholic schools going at it, and there is intensity in this gymnasium tonight. It's Friday night. The fans are here in force for Benilde. They've had their best volleyball team in several years here, coming in ranked number 2. I am Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us. We're about to begin. Best of 5 for the semifinal goes on to the championship. And there is Benilde. They're out on the court, ready to go. And just in front of me to the right here is the student section. They're standing up. They may be standing for the whole game. Hopefully they won't block our camera angles, but we're about to begin here. I'm looking forward to this semifinal match. And to lead it off serving for the Holy Angels is Emma Campbell, the senior outside hitter. And we're underway in this semifinal. And Erica Lee on the right side, her kill shot. Great set there, sails long, probably the nerves and the energy of the excitement of this match. I'm not sure when Benilde has been in this big of a match in volleyball. Obviously their girls soccer team is in the semifinals of the state tournament and they're trying to match, and that ball goes long for number 8, Emma Campbell, so we're tied at 1. So a lot of adrenaline flowing through their veins, I feel. And that's a big part of this, is to trying to calm your nerves and stay focused when there's a lot of energy and anticipation. Now back to serve for the Red Knights is number 20. That is Ellery Clark. She gets that ball in, and there's the dig shot. Dooley gets the save, and they save it again with number 20, Clark. Now the kill shot by Benilde. They do the dunk shot. Saved by Benilde. Now Lurvik. Saved by Holy Angels. Now the kill shot from way deep. Voss saves it in the back of the line. Well done. Saved the net. What great action here. Now the kill shot at the net. Is there a violation? And they're calling a violation on Holy Angels on 13. Let's see if we can see it. Did she touch the net? Let's see. She's right there. Oh yeah, all over that net. So point Benilde, 2-1, back to serve once again, number 20, Ellery Clark at 2-1. Set to the near side, a little off the mark. There's Dooley. Now to the near side, and the spike goes long. That was number 22, Saffert, taking the pass from Clark. So Benilde playing well, but boy, there's a lot of energy in this gymnasium, especially compared to the quarterfinal match that we were at just a couple nights ago. Now back to serve, Kaylee Caron, the junior. Saffert, and there is Lumpkin, blocked at the net. Holy Angels plays very good defense here early on, and they get that point as it was deflected at the net. And now we're 2-3. I should say that these two teams this year have played against each other twice, and Benilde has gotten the better of Holy Angels both times. As recently as October 16th in a tournament, they beat Holy Angels 2-0. And that ball goes out. That was a kill shot attempt by number 6, Sophia Ottmeyer. Goes long, and we're tied at 3 here. Game 1 just underway here. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports. Back to serve, number 22, Izzy Saffert, the sophomore, gets that ball in. Now the kill shot from back row. Now the set. That was Lurvik. Lumpkin saves it. Now Holy Angels has a chance here. There's a kill shot. Saved in the back row by Saffert. Now to 20, Clark. And the kill shot attempted by number 10, Eigner, goes astray. Point for Holy Angels. So the only, you'd think that the Red Knights have the advantage, and of course they do, because they did beat them also 3-1, Holy Angels that is, early in October. But sometimes the third time's the charm. And Eigner, a dunk shot, saved by Holy Angels. Now the set to the back row to number 1, Karen. Saved by number 20, Clark. Eigner with the kill shot. Saved in the back row with the left hand by Karen for Holy Angels. Now the kill shot, blocked at the net. Saved by Safford. Clark to Lervik. Saved by number 4, House. I don't know how else to say it other than it's a save. And we got a whistle and an infraction at the net called on Benilde, and now Holy Angels, and they've got their own strong contingency of fans here on the left side. So lots of loyalty for both these schools. Friday night, lots of the kids are out. Good excitement here. Now Eigner goes deep. Saved at the back row by Karen. Another save, Lumpkin gets that shot. And the crowd is going crazy. It is unbelievable excitement here in the gymnasium like I have never seen in any volleyball match. Look at that save by number 4 for Holy Angels, only to be eclipsed by Lumpkin with that kill shot. Now the set and the kill shot. And it's in on that far left side. That was number 10. Kira O'Rourke, the sophomore. Both teams playing at a very high level here. We're 4-6 here just in game 1. And I'm getting the feeling this could be a marathon tonight, folks. All right, now there's the serve by number 5, Cassandra Caron. And Eigner brings it. Boy, she brought the power, almost too much power. I felt she hit that into the net. 4-7 now. Here comes Holy Angels, number 5 to serve again, Cassandra Caron. Eigner to Clark. And that was Lervik, and she found pay dirt there, didn't she? That was a perfect set. It led her just perfectly. Watch the set right there. She got it right in her downstroke with all her momentum and brought that to the house. 5-7 now. Back to serve is Lervik, number 18, the junior. Gets that ball in. Kill shot. Dooley tried to save it. And that was a big-time kill shot from the left side for Holy Angels. And they are now up 3. And you get the feeling that they've lost to the Red Knights twice, that they're just not going to take it anymore, and the Benilde's going to have to fight against that. Now Eigner brings it, and that ball is in. Now she's found her range. Number 10, Lily Eigner, right here. Beautiful set. Look at the power, folks, from number 10. What a great camera angle. That is big-time volleyball right there. Okay, now back to serve. Number 1, Molly Voss. There she is, the captain. Down 2 here early in game 1. And it is a frenzy-like feeling in this gymnasium tonight. Here comes Voss. And there's that adrenaline. I swear to God, that is adrenaline rush. So that is really going to be I think the equation within the players here is how to control that emotion. Now number 6 to serve. That is Sophia Ortmeyer, the senior. Dooley gets it across. Ortmeyer to number 5, Karen, and the dunk shot. Safford's there. Here comes the set to number 25. Erica Lee gets that to go down. And now it's 7-9. There's Lee, number 25. Watch that beautiful set from Lervik. Right with close quarters there. Got blocked at the net. But a great shot all the same for Lervik. 7-9 here, game 1. Now back to serve. Number 5 in the match is Anna Johansson, just a freshman, into serve. Now Lervik to Lumpkin, brings it down. Benilde is feeling it right now, number 24. Sierra Lumpkin, and watch that set, that second great set there by Lervik. And I like how she leads both of those players, her teammates, is what leads to those great kill shots. All kill shots are made by great sets, aren't they? Now a dig shot, and Voss died for it. Just couldn't quite catch up, but what an effort by her, number 1. What a match so far. If you're just joining us, we're here, game 1, best of 5, as we look at number 10. That is Kira O'Rourke, the sophomore. And now back to serve is number 8, Emma Campbell. She's a senior. Jump serve. Voss, Lurvik to Clark. Erica Lee gets that kill shot. That's 2 in a row for her for now. And she's brought their team to within 1 at 9-10, and she'll take a seat. Look at Voss with that beautiful bump. Just a great, great, great play there. She got the benefit of the net, but a great kill shot all the same for Benilde. Now back to serve, number 20. Ellery Clark, the sophomore. Jump serve, it's in. Now the set, kill shot by Benilde is in. Oh, I don't know if we got the replay. I was obstructed. Everyone on Benilde's bench can't believe it. I don't know if we have, we might be obstructed there too. Point though to Holy Angels. And that's all right, back to serve, Kaylee Corrin. Kill shot by Safford, gets blocked beautifully. Number 5 for Holy Angels, Cassandra Karen blocked that, or excuse me, no, that was number 10, just to the left of her, Kira O'Rourke. What a competitive match. That's gonna sail long on Lurvik. And it's 9-13, timeout, Benilde-St. Margaret's. They are in a match here tonight. Holy Angels has brought their A game for sure, at least in game 1, and you can understand why they would have a chip on their shoulders, just because they've lost to Benilde 4 out of the last 5 sets. Or no, they've had 3, 4, 5, 6 sets, and they've only won 1 in the last month. And so there is a point where you're like, you're not gonna take it anymore for Benilde, and that's what Benilde has to fight against here. They've got an empowered Holy Angels team, and they come in with a 22-4 record. So they feel the confidence, even though they've lost to Benilde. And so Benilde is playing well. And they just got to hang in there mentally. And it's a supercharged arena. There's Holy Angels fans that matches the number of Benilde fans. They're on the left and the right of us. You can maybe see them in our camera angles. They've been standing, and the intensity is over the top here in the gymnasium. Okay, out of the timeout. Benilde down 4. Back to serve is Kaylee Caron. And that ball is in on the line. 14-9 for Holy Angels. Let's see here. Just missed that. So those are 2 calls that Benilde has disagreed with. Lurvik blocked at the net, and it gets the point. Diving for it, but able to come up with it was Cleo Haze, the senior, number 4. She gets up, she looks like she's gonna be okay, so point to Benilde, 10-14 our score. Back to serve, Izzy Safford, the sophomore. Jump serve, goes deep and long. That is adrenaline. So if I am Coach Michael Becker, that is exactly what I'm talking to my team about. It's not about how good they are, it's about just managing that adrenaline. Unforced errors are gonna kill you in these big games, and that goes long. And it goes for both teams, obviously. But it is a supercharged environment in here. And that is impacting the players, I'm sure. They feel it, they're feeding off of it, but you gotta still find a way to stay relaxed. Okay, now Dooley, the best server for Benilde. Had a great night the other night. Dooley saves that one. She is one heck of a player. No, Eigner blocked at the net. Number 6 and number 5, Sophia Ortmeyer and Cassandra Caron were right there. And I am starting to watch these 2 go right up. Beautiful block, straight up and down, and now I'm starting to see why Holy Angels is 22-4. They play great defense at the net. Up 5, now the serve, number 6, Sophia Ortmeyer, and that's a point as that sails long. Although I thought they just showed that point on the scoreboard. I think they misapplied that point. Okay, 16-12. And Lervik with the serve gets the point. The junior, Anna Lervik, brings them back to within 3. Huge rivalry here. Holy Angels and Benilde-St. Margaret's. Dink shot, saved by Lee. Now Eigner goes long to the right and out. Missed the mark. So she's struggling just a little bit here. She might be a little hyped up. She's such a great player, just needs to calm down a little bit. Now back to serve, number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Now Lervik. Shelby Scott, who had a great match in the quarterfinal. Eigner, Lervik, now Erica Lee, deep and out of bounds. Holy Angels, now at 18, they are 7 points from the victory in game 1. There is number 10, and another timeout taken by Benilde's coach, Michael Becker. This is really just about managing the emotions as we look at Holy Angels fans across the way, the parents. And they're blue over there. They've seen their squad lose twice to the Red Knights just in the last month. And their team is off to a great start as they now have a 6-point lead or 5-point lead. But only 7 to go here in game 1. Very solemn over there in the Benilde meeting there with the coach. Who's on their phone? No one's on their phone, that's true. No one's on their phone. So Michael Becker has his work cut out. This is about managing the mind here for Benilde. They're a very good team. But this is a high-pressure cooker arena here tonight. And that ball sails long. Holy Angels dealing with the same thing. So a good timeout taken by Michael Becker results in the point and the serve. And now here comes Molly Voss, the senior captain, trying to settle things down. And they could use nothing better than for her to go on a 4 or 5 point service run here to get them back tied. And right in the net. Oh. Frustrating for the Red Knights. It's really a matter of concentration here, despite all the energy. Now the serve by number 5, that's Cassandra Caron. She gets it in. Now Erica Lee. What a great defensive play by the back row for Benilde. That was number 5, Cassandra Caron. Now here comes Benilde to Safford, and she gets it to go down. Wow, the celebration after every point is incredible. There's number 22, the sophomore Safford. It is an exhilarating game if you've ever played competitive volleyball. I was fortunate to do it for like 1 year as an adult in an adult league. It's very fun and very intoxicating when you're playing. So when they make these shots, I understand their enthusiasm for sure. As we watch number 5, Johansson into serve. Now the kill shot off the net. Voss with the save. They are laying it all out on the court here tonight. 20-15 our score. Holy Angels now just 5 points from the victory in game 1 as we look at number 8, Emma Campbell, the senior, pounding that ball, looking extremely determined. She's got that hand up. Voss, Lervik to Lumpkin, save. Voss again, Lervik now to Erica Lee. Saved in the back row. Wow, the defense by Holy Angels is incredible. That is really their strength. Look at the joy there. And they are really good on defense. That is very noticeable to me at the outset here, as they have handled everything in the back row, kept that ball alive. So game one now, 4 points from the victory. Back to serve once again, Emma Campbell. Now it's getting quiet here as we're closing in on the end of game one. Voss has done her job. Lumpkin gets that to go. And I really loved how smart that was by Sierra Lumpkin. Rather than go for the big kill shot, she tried something different and caught them off guard. And that's a smart woman right there, number 24, making that adjustment. And that's what you got to do. You got to start doing things different. Sometimes you can't fight power with power. You got to outsmart them. And Sierra Lumpkin, she learned from the last time. Good for her, thinking on her feet there. Gets Benilde the point. They're trying to hang in there in game one. And another point brings them within 4. Well done by Ellery Clark. There she is, the sophomore server. Trying to hang in there in game one. Goes to the back row. Now the set. Kill shot. What a save by Dooley. Dooley now will have to save it again. And a chance here for Holy Angels. There's the set. Off the mark. Voss saves it back row. Now to Stafford. She goes long. Saved by Holy Angels. Now the kill shot at the net. Point to Benilde. Into the net it went. That was number 5 with the kill attempt, Cassandra Corin. And now Benilde on their run, and their home crowd is feeling it. Benilde within 3, but Holy Angels within 4 from the win. And now for her 4th consecutive serve, Clark gets it in. Kill shot blocked at the net. Safford and Lumpkin. Timeout, Holy Angels. They've given up 6 in a row here. They're now up only to a 1-minute timeout here at Benilde-St. Margaret's. And you're looking at a Benilde team that looks a little more relaxed this timeout than the last time, but they still have their work cut out, folks. They're still 2 down. And Holy Angels, more importantly, is only 4 away from game 1. So these timeouts usually result in the other team giving up the serve. So it was a very smart timeout by Tom Emanuel, the head coach. You can see him there. If you look at some of the Benilde faithful across the way, parents and family and kids are on one side over there, and then on our side, our camera angle, are the students on both sides. We're right here in the middle of it. Super exciting here in the 6-3A semifinal. Following the timeout, back out to serve. Ellery Clark, the sophomore, trying to get him back in it. Jump serve, it's in. Trouble for Holy Angels, they gotta play defense, and now a chance for Julie and the Red Knights. And Safford brings it! And they are really starting to focus in here. It's good to be excited, but they've got it. They're now playing a lot more focused volleyball. They're within 1 now. What a comeback so far by that woman right there, Ellery Clark. Number 20, just a sophomore out there, serving brilliantly here late in game 1. And another great serve. And they've tied it up. We're tied at 21 in game 1. Holy Angels is scratching their head. They are on their heels, looking a little scared, if I must say. But they're gonna make a run here. Benilde's gonna have to answer. Don't be fooled. They've gotta come through all the way here. Safford blocked at the net. Lumpkin saves it. The dunk shot, Lumpkin. Now to Clark, to Lervik. Saved by Holy Angels. Now to the back row, stepping up. Voss saves that. Oh, unable to do it effectively. What a great kill shot by Kira O'Rourke from the back row. Stops the bleeding for Holy Angels. And now they find themselves 3 points from game 1, up 1, 22-21. And the serve by number 1, Kaylee Caron. Now to Lervik, the dink shot, it worked. And that's gonna work more and more often. Holy Angels has a great defense, but only if you go right into the teeth. I think those dunk shots are gonna work more than average against Holy Angels. And we're tied at 22 here. Back to service, Saffert. She gets it in. Those are clutch serves, folks. And a violation. I'm not sure what it was, but a technical violation gives Benilde, I think, their first lead of the night. And another timeout now taken by Holy Angels. They had this game in their clutches, and now they find themselves down one. And this could be a devastating loss for Holy Angels. This is a critical game here for Holy Angels, I feel. They have lost 4 out of 5 sets to Benilde since October 7th when they played. Then they played on October 16th. What is today? October 29th. They lost 3-1 and 2-0. So what is that? 5 games to 1 they've lost. They've been in the lead all night long here in game 1. And Benilde has come back for a 1-point lead. Both teams have taken 2 timeouts. Now back in to serve Izzy Saffert. And this place is at a fever pitch. Now Saffert. 2 points from the victory in game 1 in this semifinal. Oh, it just goes out. So good timeout by Coach Tommy Manuel. And we're tied at 23. I can't remember, Paul. Do they got to win by 2? They do. Okay. Now number 3 back to serve. Caitlin O'Rourke, the senior. Boy, this is a game of nerves now, if nothing else. Lumpkin goes deep. Now a chance for Holy Angels. The set wasn't the perfect set. Missed opportunity. Now Eigner goes. What a save by Holy Angels, number 3, O'Rourke. And that ball goes off Benilde. Now we have game point in game 1. And that is Caitlin O'Rourke doing it at the service line and in the back row. She was instrumental in winning that crucial point. Eigner, tough. Lumpkin brings it, blocked. Dooley, Eigner from deep. Goes down, they get the point. We're tied at 24. Unbelievable. And now back to serve, Michaela Dooley. 93% server. Now you're seeing no time here, just going for it, gets it in, which is the crucial thing. Now the spike attempt. Dooley comes up to save that. Spike attempt by Lervik, blocked at the net. Holy Angels goes deep, that's Saffert. Again, Lervik gets it to go down. 25-24, game point for Dooley and Benilde in game 1 here. Unbelievable. Game point. She gets it in. The set, comes the kill shot. Dooley saves it. My, is she awesome. Oh, she had the whole court there on the right side. Lervik just missed it. And we're tied at 25. She had that sideline open, just missed it. That's a tough shot there when you're trying to dunk shot it. It just sailed right on her. So now back to serve for Holy Angels, tied at 25 is Shayla Spence, sophomore. Goes deep, Saffert. To Eigner, saved in the back row by 3, O'Rourke. And the miss hit as she goes down to the far side, number 8. She looks like she's gonna be okay, Emma Campbell. And now game point again here for Benilde. Substitution by Holy Angels, back to serve, number 18, Anna Lervik, the junior. Now checking in, number 25, Erica Lee in the front row. So it's Eigner, Lee, and Scott in the front row, Lervik to serve. Gets it down. Trouble for Holy Angels. They're going to play defense here and a chance for Benilde. Lervik. Eigner! Point. There was a violation there against what? I don't know what to say about that. But we're tied at 26. I'll say that. That's a fact. Now, Scott! saved by number 5, Cassandra Karen. That ball is in. I think it was in by my eye. Let's see the replay. It looked in at my first glance. Look at that save there by number 5, Cassandra Karen. And now here from the back row. Wow, I don't know. What do you think, Paul? We slowed, oh man. We're tied at 27. I had a feeling this was gonna be a marathon. Game 1 has already gone for 33 minutes. Now Molly Voss, the senior, we're tied at 27. You gotta win by 2 in game 1. Voss. Oh, what a serve, it got over the net, unbelievable. Number 3, Caitlin O'Rourke did everything she could to get under that ball, and it skipped over the net and found the soft spot in the defense. And now it is game point for Holy Angels. One of several so far. That's Sophia Ortmeyer. Dooley. Safford. What a kill shot, but what great defense by Holy Angels. Saved by Lervik. Dooley, beautiful. Safford gets it to go down, and we're tied again at 28. My goodness. It does not get more intense than this. Now to serve, Shelby Scott, the senior, number 15, tied at 28. Oh! Oh, it's in! Wow, what? That was a mistake by Kira O'Rourke, wasn't it? Boy, when it's close, you gotta hit it, don't you? And it looked like to me it was gonna sail long, but it kind of had a down spin. Now Scott, another serve. They're having a difficult time with it. Voss, Lervik, Shelby, no, that was Lumpkin. Safford, Lervik, Lumpkin brings it. Oh, what a defensive save. Lumpkin brings it again. And they get the point and they win the game at 30-28. Unbelievable action. Benilde wins game 1 in this semifinal. It is going pandemonium in here. Coming back for game number 2 in this best-of-5 semifinal.
It costs so little to teach a child to love, and so much to teach him to hate. These simple but profound words from our founder have been guiding Boys Town in our work with kids and families for over a century. Today, the ideals of equality and respect are at the core of each parenting strategy you'll find at boystown.org/parenting. Whether you're a parent, grandparent, or guardian of a toddler, teen, or someone in between, we've got parenting guides, articles, videos, tools, and quick tips on a variety of subjects, all developed with love by Boys Town's experts.
Teach me respect.
Teach me patience.
Teach me kindness. Teach me love.
Visit boystown.org/magnet today to receive your Teach Love Magnet. It's a great reminder that the change we want to see in our world begins at home, and Boys Town is there to help along the way.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports. We're bringing you Section 6 AAA semifinal volleyball. Benilde had a come-from-behind victory, but we want to show you the replay if we have it queued up, Paul. At the end of that last point, they called a technical violation in the net against Holy Angels, and it might have been oh, they didn't call it. Oh, they wanted Benilde in the net, but I think Benilde won that fair and square. Okay, here's the replay. So Holy Angels thought Benilde should be in the net. That's right, because Lumpkin got the first kill shot, and then it came right back at her, and I think the ball hit the net. Can we see it again? Maybe not. That's what it looked like. But what a comeback by the Red Knights. They were down 18-13. Okay, here we go again. I think the ball hit it. I do. I think the ball went off the net. It's very close, and even on 2 replays, it's hard for me to determine. all fairness, Benilde came back. Holy Angels, no, we can't change it anyway. But no, that's a great replay there, and it was a close call. So now my question here for Holy Angels, they've now lost 6 games to 1 in the last month. They had Benilde on the ropes. Benilde fought back and beat them. The question is, what kind of resilience now do the Angels of the Academy of Holy Angels has to come back here in game 2? Are they just gonna go away? They're 22-4 on the year. They're not used to losing. My guess is they're gonna dig in deep here. And I feel this is a critical game. If Holy Angels gets this game, and especially if they win it easily, that could be trouble for the Red Knights. So this match is far from over. But I'm very curious to see what kind of character Holy Angels has here. Can they come back after that really tough loss? And we have a delay on the court. I'm not sure what we're talking about here or what we're waiting for, but we do have maybe an injury over to the left side. If we can move the cameras over to the Holy Angels side. Looks like we're having an injury on a thigh on number 4 for Holy Angels, Cleo Haze. Yeah, maybe something on the floor. It could be blood. They were looking at her right leg, I thought, too. So maybe a knee burn. And they're going around trying to clean up different spots. There you can see the camera angle right there. So I'm sure from a health standpoint and just also a safety, I mean, any type of liquid or fluid on the floor, can cause a player to slip and be severely injured, especially as intense as they're playing. They're looking around here. I mean, I don't think there's any infectious disease issue there. Usually these things die when they hit the air, but anyway, they're being careful, and now we're about to begin game 2 here. Whew. I'm out of breath after game 1, but glad you're with us. You're watching ParkTV 16 Sports. Semifinal section girls volleyball action. We're back underway here from Benilde. Holy Angels at the spike attempt by number 5, Cassandra Caron. Now from the back row, that was number 10, O'Rourke. Now Safford, and that goes long. In that first game, it felt like a whole match. So a lot of energy was expended by both teams. This is, like I said, I felt this might be a marathon, and it might be. All these games go this deep. Now, Lumpkin just brings the heat, but what great defense by number 4, Cleo Haze. And when she came up, it's like she got shot by a cannon, but she bounced right back up with a big smile on her face. Incredible. Now the kill shot by Lervik. I have never seen such aggressive volleyball. Unbelievable. Number 4 there, right there in your picture. She made a great defensive play. I wish we could see that again. But Lumpkin just brought, that ball must have been going 80 miles an hour right at her head, and she was able to control it to get it back over the net. There's number 4 again, Hazy. Now to the back row to Safford for Benilde. Eigner plays defense, goes to the back corner. Now the set, kill shot, saved by number 20, Ellery Clark. Now Eigner brings it, blocked at the net. Boy, Holy Angels is really good at blocking at the net. Really good at that. I would almost be coaching Benilde to not do too many kill shots unless you got an open lane. I think the dink shots or dunk shots, or however you want to call that, drop shots, you don't want to do that too much. It's kind of a cop-out, but against this team, I would be doing it primarily now. Eigner. Oh, they called that in. It looked out to me. Let's see. Eigner, though, what a great stroke that is. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good call. Right on the line, if not in. So we're tied at 2 here in game 2. Back to serve. The number 1 server for Benilde is Michaela Dooley, the junior. And the dink shot, point goes to Benilde. And they're up 3-2. Boy, what a relief for them to get that game won. They were down 18-13 and came back and won 30-28. That's a double hit I felt there on Holy Angels. Dooley, gosh, is she good. Now Eigner. I'm telling you what, I don't play favorites, but number 17, Michaela Dooley, I don't know her personally, but she is one heck of a volleyball player, folks. And she is now back to serve. Very few mistakes I have recognized on her behalf here. She's looking to the sideline. She's their number one server, just a clutch player. Now the kill shot blocked at the net. Sometimes those blocks are a detriment. There's nothing you can do if you're at the front line, right? You have to try to block the ball, but sometimes if the back row hasn't lined up, your deflection throws them off when they're already leaning one way or the other to try to field that shot in the back row. But you got to be aggressive, and more often it's better to block that ball at the net because it flips it up and also gives the back row a chance to adjust to get it. So more fans showing up here. Could be blocking our camera angle. All right, now back row. Here comes Benilde up 4-3. Eigner goes deep and gets the kill shot to go down. So after a little bit of a shaky start, she has found her range here. As I do believe the initial jitters have started to settle down. And now there is number 18, Anna Lervik, the junior. Gets that ball. What a serve that was, getting them to dive for it. And Dooley, my goodness, number 17. Is there anything she can't do? And that is going to be a neutral zone infraction against Benilde. And now their lead is cut to 1, 5-4 here in game 2. Now back to serve, number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Lervik to Eigner with the dink shot, and they work against Holy Angels. It's gonna work. It's gonna work more often than not. As I was just saying earlier, they're so good defensively, but I do think that's their weak spot, the dunk shot. I might have to Google what that, I'm sure I'm not using the right term. All right, Voss, good serve. Very few unforced errors at the service by both teams. Voss, beautifully done, gorgeous. Now Saffert goes to the middle, chance here for Holy Angels, back row, kill shot, Voss saves it. Lervik to the near side to Saffert, the sophomore couldn't quite, there wasn't enough height and she was really far off the net. But good attempt there. She tried to do some top spin heat to get that thing to curve over the net. Much like soccer where you can bend it, or a curved ball in baseball. You can make that ball dive, and now there is number 9. That is Catherine Wells, the senior, back to serve. Her team down 1.65. Dooley in the back row. Lervik to the far side to Erica Lee. What great defense again by number 5, Cassandra Karen. Now Lervik, Dooley, Saffert again, finds the range, saved in the back row by Holy Angels. Now the kill shot, and that goes out. Great decision by Anna Lervik to let that go. And now Benilde with their biggest lead here in game 2, just 2 points. But in this match so far, that's a big lead. As they're up 2. Now checking in is number 13. Her name is Jackie Comerford, a junior. It's my first time announcing her. She comes in to serve now. And the jump serve goes deep, saved in the back row. Now the near side, the kill shot. Voss had to go with one hand on the left side, but the kill shot by number 8 was well done. Emma Campbell, the senior, brings Holy Angels to within 1, 7-6, and now she'll have the opportunity to serve. There she is. Great intensity here. Such a great game, volleyball. And the serve. Dooley just Lumpkin does the dunk shot, gives Holy Angels trouble. They got to play defense, and now a chance for Julie and the Red Knights. Lumpkin this time goes to the far corner, saved in the back row by number 10, O'Rourke. Stop, save, kill shot, point, Lervik. Boy, Benilde has raised their game here, folks. They have answered the call. They're back up 2. Just beautiful volleyball here. Look at that. I am very impressed with Benilde tonight. They were definitely looking at the gauntlet there in game 1, down 6 at home, higher ranked, and they came back. Such a confidence builder. But they got to back it up with a win here in game 2, I feel. Lervik gets it to go down. And now a 3-point lead. They haven't had a 3-point lead all night. Even when they won the match, it wasn't a 3-point lead of the game in game 1. And back to serve once again, number 20. That is Ellery Clark. And Holy Angels now having difficulty playing defense. Smart play there. There's Dooley. Good things happen when she touches the ball. Safford, number 4, Caron gets it to go. Saved by Safford. Now Dooley, they got to get it over Voss. Now a chance for Holy Angels, right? Back row. Ow, it was in. She took something a little off of it from the back row. Right here, number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Yep, that's in, clearly in. It was sort of an unorthodox hit. Now back to serve, number 1, that's Kaylee Caron. She's a junior. Which ball? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, she gets to choose, huh? I wonder what went into that decision. I liked how she did try to check out each ball, though. Good for her. Smart. Yep. All right, now here she's going to serve down 2 at 9-7. Lervik off the front line. The set and the kill shot. There's Dooley all day long. Now to Safford, the dunk shot. Saved by number 4, Hazy. Now the kill shot, blocked by Lumpkin. Kill shot again, saved by, who is that? Clark. Oh, mishit by Safford. And that set shot was way off kilter. The set is so important. I keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it, but it's because it's true. And now it's 9-8, and that is, again, number 1, Kaylee Caron. Dooley in the middle. And Lervik goes wide right. And now we're tied at 9 here in game 2. My goodness. A little less intense here in game 2. Both student sections standing the whole time. Lumpkin dinks shots that. Now to Hazy and the kill shot, that's in. And here comes Holy Angels now as they take their first lead here in game 2, right? There's the dink shot. Now Hazy, number 4, to the far side. Kira O'Rourke, and she is their designated kill shotter, if that's the right phrase. And now for her 3rd consecutive point, Kaylee Caron having her day here at the service line. Dooley. Benilde trying to stop the bleeding. Lervik gets it over. Now a chance for Hazy, and blocked at the net. Lumpkin goes to the far corner, saved in the back row. Now back over to O'Rourke. And Dooley gets handcuffed. A rare mistake there by her. But she got handcuffed. It was right at her. You know, they talk about football players, you hit the ball in the numbers. That ball went right at her. Now a timeout by Benilde. If they had a 9-7 lead. And now they've given up 5 straight points here. So good timeout taken by Michael Becker. Wow, and we are into this almost an hour, and we're barely halfway through, not even halfway through game 2. It is going to be a marathon here tonight. So we're just glad you're with us. If we look at the brackets for the 6-3A volleyball section, as you can see, Benilde got by Mount Westonka the other night. We were here to bring that. That was a 3-0 shutout by Benilde. Holy Angels obviously beat Jordan, and there we are in the upper bracket. You have New Prague, number 1, down there in southern Scott County, and Delano in western Hennepin County. So the 2 inner city private schools, the 2 public schools in the upper bracket. But this is a match for the ages here. Big rivals here. Holy Angels, Benilde-St. Margaret's. Doesn't get any better than this. All right, now the serve, number 1, Kaylee Karen. And, yeah, the set wasn't high enough. And now a 3-point lead for Holy Angels. And back to serve again is Kaylee Karen, the junior, who's on a run here at the service line. Benilde needs to get it to go down. And see, those spike attempts, they block those like it's water out there. And a violation at the net by Benilde. And now they find themselves down 4 here. As we're now at the midway point of game number 2, 12 points from the victory. Ow. But what a great run there by number 1, Kaylee Karen, for Holy Angels. She brought them from a 2-point deficit to a 3-point lead. Well done by her. Now back to serve for the Red Knights. Number 22 is Izzy Saffert. The set, O'Rourke. There's Dooley. Lervik. She wasn't set, she wasn't ready. And that's why that happened. So 14-10. Holy Angels showing great resilience as we look at number 3. Her name is Caitlin O'Rourke. She's a senior for Holy Angels. And it's just great when we hone in on their faces just to see their intensity and engagement in what they're doing here. It's inspiring, quite frankly, to watch this. All right, just checking in there, number 8, Emma Campbell. Served by O'Rourke. Eigner! O'Rourke dives to save that. Now Eigner, the dig shot. It works every time against Holy Angels. Almost every time. I know I'm sounding like I'm sounding my own horn. I don't mean to, but I can see this. The dig shots work. They're so good at the blocks. And you've got to do that until they learn. Then you bring the kill shots again, but I would be digging it almost all the time. They're just too good at the net, Holy Angels. That was a wishful thought there by Eigner. She was a little deep, she was a little off kilter, I felt. Better decision might have been to play defensive volleyball there, but they're down 4 now. Holy Angels now just 10 points from the victory in game number 2 to even it up at 1-1. Now Eigner, much better opportunity there. They looked to the referee to make sure there wasn't a violation. At least Dooley did. She's like, I don't want to celebrate too soon, but look at that great set by Ellery Clark. Clark's set was perfect. Now number 18, Anna Lervik back to serve, down 3 here in game 2. What a match here. And a whistle. Violation in the zone. I think number 1. Yeah, it was a carry, I guess is the call. So now Benilde within 2. Anna Lervik back to serve again. Oh, it went out. And I'm looking at Caitlin O'Rourke. She almost wanted to play it, and just at the very last second, she let it go, and she was bemused by the fact that she was right. Now number 10, O'Rourke. There's a couple of O'Rourkes and a couple Karens. Another point for Holy Angels. But I'll say this, it was 18-13 in game 1, so Benilde-St. Margaret's has Holy Angels right where they want them. One might submit. Now number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Her sister Caitlin, I'm imagining. Now Eigner! Big time kill shot. Boy, it's that point goes to Benilde. But it's like after every point, both teams look to the referee to make sure there wasn't some infraction that'll nullify it. But Benilde was in his exact same position, nearly. It was 18-13, now it was 17-13, and let's see if they can mount the comeback again here. Shelby Scott, point, another violation on Holy Angels, their second in a row. And I think that was also a carry once again. And I can see Caitlin O'Rourke coming over to the referee on that far side, looking for a clarification, because I think they don't know what they did wrong. Now she's coming over to tell her coach. It's off our camera. And now she's going to go back to the official and communicate what the coach wants to say back to the referee. So there's the discussion going on between number 3, Caitlin O'Rourke, and the referee. Now she's going to come back. No, she communicated with the coach. They just wanted clarification on what the 2 infractions were. But they still remain up 2 at 17-15. Molly Voss to serve. Off Caitlin O'Rourke. And that ball is way out of bounds. And, you know, that whole interchange really threw Holy Angels off there. You know, there was the communication, the focus for O'Rourke was off. You wonder whether the coach should really be questioning it, just moving on and keeping their team focused. So let's see if they can gather themselves now, just up 1. And they might be experiencing deja vu here. Dooley to Lervik. Safford blocked at the net, saved by O'Rourke in the back row. Now the kill shot is good by Kaylee Caron, the senior. Stops the bleeding for Holy Angels. 18-16 our score here in game 2. Now back to serve, that's number 9, Catherine Wells, the senior. Dialed in, arm up, ready to go. Saved by Voss. Lervik, now Safford. Chance for Holy Angels here with a good set. Out of bounds, no one touched it. Point to Benilde, they're now just down 1 at 18-17. Boy, if you're Holy Angels, you've got to start being a little bit uneasy, especially how game 1 ended. We're a full hour into this. And back to serve, just checking in to serve only. 13, that is Jackie Comerford, the junior. Kill shot is good by number 8. For Holy Angels, Emma Campbell. Now she's gonna get a chance to serve. Her team is 6 points from the victory in game 2, but they only have a 2-point lead. They were up 5 or 6 a moment ago, trying to hang on here and hold on for the win, but they've got a long way to go here, 6 points. Now the serve. Voss, well done. Just beautiful form there. Safford with a dink shot. Oh, they saved it this time. But still, that works very well. Now the kill shot. Saved in the back row by number 10, O'Rourke. Blocked at the net, out of bounds. Point to Holy Angels. Now they're at 20. Now it's getting dicey here for the Red Knights as the Holy Angels find themselves 5 points and a timeout now by the Red Knights in game 2. My goodness, this is like a heavyweight fight here. Both teams slugging it out, back and forth. Incredible volleyball action here as we look at the fans across the way. Parents, siblings, grandparents. Good crowd on hand here, and I'm very impressed with the student section turnout for both teams. Holy Angels from Richfield coming up Highway 100 into St. Louis Park to take in this great match. Holy Angels 22-4, so they're not used to losing at all. Just looking at their schedule, they lost to Southwest Christian on September 20th. They lost to Centennial on October 2nd. They lost to Benilde on October 7th, and they lost to Benilde on October 16th. So they only have 4 losses on the year, and 2 of them are to this team right here at Benilde. So you've got to believe they have a chip on their shoulder, Holy Angels. 2 of their 4 losses are to this team right here. And now they're up 3 with 5 points to go in game 2 after a tough loss in game 1. Oh my goodness! Lervik to Lumpkin following the timeout. Gives Benilde that point. 20 to 18. Now checking in, that is Ellery Clark, the sophomore. She takes the place of Erica Lee. Serve is in. Very few unforced errors on the serve by either team. There's the block at the net. Safford and Lumpkin were there. I think Lumpkin got it, but they were both there. And now they're just back within 1. And Ellery Clark, there's the block right there. 24, that's Lumpkin, Sierra Lumpkin. Great serve again by Clark. Now a chance for the block at the net again by Lumpkin. That's 2 in a row. And she ties it up at 20. I think that was Sarah Lumpkin right there. Oh yeah. You know, when you're going for those block shots, it reminds me of like a pole vaulter, right? I mean, you're going over the bar, but you got to keep your body away from it. And that's what they got to do here. They're doing all this activity to get a big kill shot at the same time to stop their energy from running into the net. That is a balancing trick to be sure, but we're tied at 20 here. Timeout on the court, this time by Holy Angels. Again, very, very reminiscent of game 1, right? It was 18 to 13 as we look at the crowd across the way. I'm sure they're watching their phones. We're not streaming live tonight, are we, Paul? No. So anyway, we're tied at 20, and again, Holy Angels was up 18-13 in game 1. They were up 17-13 in this game, and now we're tied at 20. And Benilde now following this timeout. These things usually favor the team that takes the timeout. We'll see if it has a cooling effect on the Red Knights as we look at number 20, Ellery Clark, who's been serving magnificently here of late. She's brought them back from a 3-point deficit to a tie game. Now the dunk shot, Dooley, Clark, back to Safford. Kill shot is in, Boss let it go. It was clearly in. Now Holy Angels up by 1. It does not get any closer than this, does it, folks? All right, there is Kaylee Caron. Voss, Clark, Lumpkin! Unbelievable action here. You don't even have to like volleyball to like it. You only have to like sports to want to like this match here. If you like any type of competition, it does not get back. This is like McEnroe-Borg. Back and forth. Oh, the energy and Ellery. That was Safford. Gives Holy Angels, that's a critical unforced error potentially for Benilde. Late in the game 2 here, they gave the lead, now to serve. Number 3, Caitlin O'Rourke. Eigner, Clark, Lumpkin. Boy, is she delivered here in game 2. Sierra Lumpkin, number 24. Really having a good game. Now checking in for her, number 15, Shelby Scott. And we're tied at 22. And the number 1 server on the team, Michaela Dooley, with the honors, gets the ball in. High. Trouble here for Holy Angels. They got to play defense, goes deep. Safford, well done. Clark to Eigner. She finds the open spot. She took just a little bit off that spike. I think she saw it on the corner of her eye. What a brilliant kill shot right here, folks. You know, that's not an accident. Some people might say that's a miss-hit. But I played enough volleyball where you can actually do that on purpose off the right side of your fist to take a little bit off of it. It's almost like a modified dunk shot, or whatever you're gonna call it. But now a 1-point lead for Benilde, and they're 2 points in the victory in game 2. Timeout on the court, this time by Holy Angels, as Coach Tom Emanuel, he knows how critical this game is here. There's a guy that's enjoying the game, huh? Look at him showing those red colors. Look at those stripes. And there's the Holy Angels crowd. They're not quite as enthused, are they? They're cheering their team on there. They're the Red Knights. Can they stay focused? All right, they come out of the huddle. Hold on to your seats, folks. Super intense. Michaela Dooley back to serve. 2 points from the victory. The #1 server on the team gets it in. That's Hazy, back row, chance. Look at that, beautifully done by Safford. Now Eigner, blocked at the net. Back row by Karen. Now the spike attempt goes long. And we're at game point in game 2. For Michaela Dooley. Between her and Ellery Clark, they've brought this team back, I think, from 13, just the two of them, at the service line. Obviously, it's a team game. But they've been the servers. Now Safford, back row. Clark to Eigner. She gets it to go down, and they win it. Game 2 goes to the Red Knights. Another come-from-behind victory in game 2. And the student section is going crazy. Come on back for game number 3 on ParkTV 16 Sports.
Today, millions of people all across America are building a life in recovery from mental and substance use disorders, helping themselves and helping each other. With friends, family, and community, lending their strength and support. Join the Voices for Recovery. Together, we are stronger. For 24-hour free and confidential information and treatment referral for mental and substance use disorders, for you or someone you know, call 1-800-662-HELP.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports. We're on location at the high school of Benilde-St. Margaret's, bringing you Section 6 AAA semifinal volleyball. And if you have not joined us, you have missed out in the last hour of incredibly intense, entertaining girls volleyball like I have never seen. There is the scores. Both games, Benilde-St. Margaret's came back from 5 and 6 points deficits midway through to pull it out at the end. The first game in overtime. And now we're at game 3. If Benilde wins this, they move on to the final with a chance to go to the state tournament, probably for the first time in a long time for this school. Now Holy Angels serving it off, starting it was Emma Campbell, and they get point number 1, but that's no big deal if you're a Red Knight fan because they've been behind in both games 1 and 2, only to come back to steal it away from Holy Angels. All right, Holy Angels up 1-0, and again, Emma Campbell back to serve. And boy, if you're a Holy Angels fan, you've got to dig deep here, and that ball sails long. So an unforced error there by Campbell and Holy Angels. And this game, these games have been so close that the little things make a difference. Every little unforced error. And it's nice to see as I look at Benilde, they're having fun out there, they're laughing, not taking themselves too seriously, but they are taking this incredibly serious, if that makes sense. All right, now back row to Holy Angels. That's Hazy. The kill shot blocked at the net by Safford and Lumpkin. Now saved by Dooley. Clark. Safford with the dig shot. Saved by Safford. Now Dooley. Over to the far side. Clark. Oh, she mishit it. That's all right. Just a mistake. Happens. Wasn't a mental mistake. So now it's 2-1 for Holy Angels. Service now goes to that woman right there, Kaylee Caron. Her sister is Cassandra, number 5, also on the court. Saved by Dooley or Voss. I couldn't tell. Lumpkin! Whistle. Point to Benilde. Infraction in the neutral zone. Let's see if we can see what that was right here. Yep. I'm not sure what that was, Paul, but I just say it's a neutral zone infraction. It usually has to do with the net at some level. Or crossing over the line. But they've been calling that pretty tightly tonight. We're tied at 2 here in game 3. Now the kill shot, saved in the back row by Clark. Now Dooley, chance for Hazy, and the kill shot at the net goes down for number 5, Cassandra Caron, the senior, despite the block attempt on the right side. And Holy Angels up 3, and that's number 3 to serve with a 1-point lead. The other Caron, Kaylee Caron. Now Eigner plays defense, took a little something off that. Now Hazy to one of the Karons, Cassandra. Eigner blocked at the net. Boy, is Holy Angels good at blocking at the net. In on that play defensively was number 5, Cassandra Caron, and Grace Heegard, number 7. They were both there. And I would say that is really their strength, is those blocks at the net. Eigner blocked at the net, but this time it went off the mark. So great shot by Eigner. And now it's 3-4 in favor of the Academy of Holy Angels. And now Michaela Dooley back to serve. Down 1 early here in game 3. The set to O'Rourke. Kira O'Rourke, now Chazy to Caron, to her sister, blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Point goes to Holy Angels. And they lead by 2, 5-3. Back to serve is number 5, Cassandra Caron. So there's 2 Caron girls and 2 O'Rourke girls on the starting. Wow, look at that block. They are so good at that. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Number 7 again, Grace Heegard, and 10, Kira O'Rourke. Not having it at that side of the net. Now the serve for Lervik. Although they gave the point to Benilde. Boy, I got to get better at recognizing that. Yeah, it went out of bounds. Okay. That ball sails on Eigner. She wasn't completely set, and the set was a little off. So 4-6 our score, but this game is shaping up like games 1 and 2 with Holy Angels leading early on, only to give it up more than midway through. Eigner, what a save in the back row by number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Again, O'Rourke. Now to Caron. And number 8. Campbell gets that one to go down. So great play there by Holy Angels as they now lead by 3 here. It's quite the gymnasium here. Got people here eating salads, and there's 3 pizza boxes around me. Unbelievable. All right, Eigner. Wow, is she good or what? Seriously, spectacular athletes on the court here tonight. Just a joy and a privilege to be here to bring you this action on ParkTV 16 Sports. Now there's Molly Voss to serve from the back. Her team down 2. But just 1 game from the sweep and the section finals. Blocked at the net. Was it in or out? Out. I don't know. What are they calling here? Oh, they're going to talk about it. Let's go to the replay if we can see it, Paul. I'm not sure. I don't know. He might have been looking the other way. Okay, here's the block on the near side. I don't even know if Benilde touched it. I don't think they did. Maybe that's why the call went their way. Because if it hit the net and went out of bounds, then it's out of bounds on Holy Angels, right? And not a point. That's exactly what happened. Great call by the officials as our replay backed that up. And that's not easy to see with the naked eye. So really, really great call because it was accurate. Now Voss down 1. O'Rourke to Caron, and that ball sailed in. She was way back in the court to try that kill shot. And you get the fact that Holy Angels is starting to get a little tired. At least that's the thought I just felt there after that last shot. Both these teams are expending everything they got out there. And now some substitutions, and I think the coach recognized that as well, perhaps. Tom Emanuel substituting, and he hasn't done much substituting all night long. And now a couple of their players that are pretty much gone all night, as we just saw number 3, Caitlin O'Rourke, I think have a seat for the first time all night. And there is number 25, Erica Lee. And this could be the turning point here, as I'm starting to see Holy Angels starting to lose a little bit of their swagger. Even though they're up 1 point here in game 3, now O'Rourke checks back in. So she just sat for 1 play. Now back to serve, checking in Anna Johansson, the freshman. And Chase Voss with the save, dive save there. Now they play defense and a chance for Holy Angels. They do the dink shot, saved by Voss. And they get the point. Are you kidding me? What a play by Molly Voss. That ball was done. It was point Holy Angels until right there. Are you kidding me? Then the nice heads-up play by Erica Lee, and then they caught Holy Angels off guard, and we're tied at 8. Back to serve Johansson, her second one in a row. Back row, Voss. Boy, she's having a great game. Oh, save. Nope, too many hits. Holy Angels back up by 1, 9-8. Johansson checks out. She did her job, won a couple points from the service line. Now that's number 8, Emma Campbell. And I'm surprised I haven't seen Cleo Hawsey, number 4, who played extensively in game 1 and 2, and well, I thought, but I haven't seen her out there. Now Saffert. Deep Voss. Lurvik, Saffert, back to Saffert. Now Lurvik, Lumpkin goes deep, dinks it a little bit. Now a chance for Holy Angels from the back row. Number 10, that was O'Rourke. Now Saffert goes to the far left corner. Trouble, was that 4 hits? I don't think, maybe not. Lumpkin goes deep, saved in the back row. What great rally here. Oh, Campbell, Voss, Dooley, she does it. What a play by Dooley. Can they make it work? Dooley saves it again. Now Saffert goes deep. Set, spike, Dooley, Lurvik, Erica Lee. What a rally here. Pivotal point at 8-9 in game 2. Lumpkin goes deep and out of bounds. Just missed the mark. Oh no, they gave the point to Benilde. There's a controversy whether it was in or out. Now they give it to Holy Angels. At first, let's see here. Replay, Lumpkin. I think the ball was out. The call was correct in the end. Now back to serve. Emma Campbell up 2. Voss, Lurvik, Lumpkin. Boy, they are so good at blocking at the net, Holy Angels. That was a tough wishful thought, I feel, by Erica Lee. But now Benilde, hey, they're in a familiar spot. Down 3, nearing the midway point of the game. This is the recipe. If you're Holy Angels, you'd almost wish you were behind and coming back from behind, because this scene we have seen before, twice over in the last hour and a half. So now some more discussion on the court with the scores table and that official in the foreground of our camera angle. There he is. Hard to know what they're talking about here. Holy Angels, though, taking the opportunity to get some water on the court. That was number 1, Kaylee Karen. Now Holy Angels up 3, but down 2 in the best of 5. On the road against the Red Knights, and that again is Emma Campbell. To serve again. Saffert, Lervik. Saffert, the give and go works. You know, Saffert, I don't know how tall these women are. She doesn't look like the tallest person out there, but boy, Saffert, number 22, can do the kill shots like the tallest person out there. Very effective sophomore, number 22, Izzy Saffert. Now back to serve. Number 20, Ellery Clark. And boy, did she serve well late in game 2 to bring on the victory for the Red Knights. Now Voss. Boy, Voss has played so well in the back row. Just fundamentally good. Look at that. To Dooley. A lot of good juju here with this Red Knight team. They really can feel the synergy among these girls. They're a real team here. And that is Ellery Clark again. Just down 1 at 10-11. Now Hazy, I mentioned her before, she's back in there. And that dink shot did not work for Holy Angels. We're tied at 11. We've got 4 bones on the scoreboard. 1-1, 1-1. Red Knights now nearing the midway point here in game 3, up 2-0 in the best of 5. Tough shot, there's Dooley. Far side, Lervik, that's gonna go down. Can they save it? They might. O'Rourke does save it. Well done by Holy Angels. Now a chance for Benilde. Lumpkin with the spike shot, and it goes down. They were late there on the block. Holy Angels, I'm speaking of. They were just late there. Yep, late on the jump. And they weren't together. There was a little bit of a gap there. That allowed Lumpkin's kill shot to go down. And now Benilde up 1 here at 12-11. Kill shot goes down for the Holy Angels. That's number 13. August Allen, a sophomore. She's new into the match tonight. Playing well off the bench. Now back to serve number 1, Kaylee Karen. Tied at 12. We're midway through game 3. Bump shot, chance for Holy Angels. And the kill attempt by number 10, O'Rourke. Now Saffert goes deep into the corner, sails long. Point to Holy Angels. 13-12. Back to serve again, Kaylee Caron. There she is, the junior. Excellent player for Holy Angels. Voss. Saffert gets it to go down again. My goodness. The sophomore number 22 coming through big time. Ties it up at 13. Voss takes a seat. Here's that set. Boy, she just makes it work, doesn't she? Now she's back to serve. Tied at 13. Beautiful set there. Saffert saves it from the back row. Clark to Eigner. She finds the open corner. And that was big time. She had that dialed in that corner, didn't she? Bang. Look at that action, folks. And that top spin as that ball curves down and in and splits the defense for a 14-13 lead. Now Saffert to serve again. Set. Dink shot, save, Dooley. Eigner has to play defense, goes to the far side. Now Holy Angels has a chance. And that kill shot, saved by Ellery Clark. Saffert, now Eigner plays defense, gets it to the back row. Now Hazy, could be a little close, Dooley saves it. Saffert, no, that's Clark. Now Eigner with the dink shot to Hazy. O'Rourke, blocked at the net by Lumpkin. Saved by Dooley on the dive. Now Clark back to Eigner, the kill shot blocked at the net. Save. If it goes over, still alive. My goodness. Whoa. That was a double hit. Yep, on number 1, Kaylee Caron. But my goodness, folks, you cannot find better volleyball action anywhere than right here tonight. At any level, I submit. 15-13 Benilde. Saffert back to serve once again. Gets it in. Diving O'Rourke. Hazy. Now number 10. Her sister O'Rourke. Now Eigner brings it. blocked in the back row. Hazy with the dive save. And the kill shot goes out. Now Benilde has a 3-point lead here, and they're 9 points from the victory in game 3 in the match. Timeout on the floor by Holy Angels. And it's a good timeout taken by Tom Emanuel. Boy, Holy Angels is very, 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 very good. Unfortunately, I think Benilde is very, 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 very good. But boy, these teams are close. And what a great home crowd here by the Red Knights. Unbelievable enthusiasm. You could probably overhear them during the timeout here. And I don't know, I'm trying to think, what would Holy Angels, there's something to say. Holy Angels is a very, very good team. They're 22-4. And they're just not, they had leads in games 1 and 2, and this game is far from over. I will submit that as well. But right now, the Red Knights, this is their best position at this juncture of either of the 2 previous games. They were down 18-13, 17-12, something like that in games 1 and 2, only to come back and win. But now at this juncture, they're the team that's up by 3, more than halfway through. Okay, following the timeout, will it pay dividends for Holy Angels? We shall see. Now Hazy with the set to the near side. The block attempt by Eigner, Lumpkin, and now number 5, Cassandra Caron gets the point for Holy Angels. So great timeout taken there by Tom Emanuel. Stops the bleeding, gets a point back to Holy Angels and control the serve. And waiting for it in the back right corner there is number 3, Caitlin O'Rourke. She is one heck of a player herself. All these girls, such great competitors. Very inspirational. And that ball goes long. Great decision by number 10, Lily Eigner, to let that go. And now 17-14, they're just 7 points. And now back to serve their number 1 server, Michaela Dooley. Trying to put some distance, and a great dink shot there by Holy Angels. They saw the opening. There was a hole on that left side. So Holy Angels hanging in there. Now substitution. Hazy checks out. Checking in for her, Emma Campbell. Now back to serve. Number 5 is Cassandra Caron. Her team down 2 points in this game and down 2 in the best of 5 for tonight. Now Eigner gets that to go down. And the block at the front row attempt by number 7, Grace Heglin. And number 10, O'Rourke, unable to get it that time. And I think Benilde had the benefit of that ball hitting the net. Had it been more clean, that block probably would have worked for Holy Angels. And now that shot goes wide left. Campbell put a nice wrist on it, or a hand on that ball, but it sailed wide left. Now the Red Knights up 5, but they're only 6 from the victory, and that looks very good for them, doesn't it? Now the set defense by Holy Angels. Now Dooley. Eigner goes back to O'Rourke. Now Campbell finds pay dirt, and she's the one that just missed on the left side. And that was a clutch shot by her to give them their 16th point. There's Campbell with the long hair there in the front row. Now in the back to serve, number 10, Kira O'Rourke, the sophomore. And a mishit by Safford gives the Holy Angels their 17th point. But again, they're you know, the thing is that even if you lose your serve, you give a point to the other side, and that's their biggest concern, is they're running out of time here. Scott, that goes long. So a couple of unforced errors here are letting Holy Angels back into it, and that is going to cause a timeout by Michael Becker, the head coach for Benilde, and I think that's a smart timeout. Doesn't want let things to slip away here. The last thing they want is a game 4. Because Holy Angels, they are a dangerous team, and there we'll look at the brackets. So the other semifinal, New Prague versus Delano. And I don't know, I'm looking at their schedule here. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself here if Benilde wins or not. But if they do, I don't know if they've played New Prague or not. But that's a good sports town, New Prague. I grew up in Shakopee. They were in my neighborhood. Czechoslovakian community from way back 100 years ago. There was a settlement there. A lot of names from the Czech Republic. All right, following the timeout, 19-18. In to serve, number 10 is Kira O'Rourke, the sophomore. If you're a Red Knight fan, it's time to close it out here and shut the door. Eigner goes long, and now it's tied at 19. Six points to go for either team. Oh, an unforced error. And you know, if you're a Holy Angels fan, you really can't have that, right? I mean, they've got to play perfect almost against this Benilde team at home, and as resilient as Benilde has been tonight coming from behind. So the question for Benilde is, can they keep the mental toughness throughout, close it out here? Keep that focus. Moss gets it in, and she's in to serve. Now Campbell and the block of the net. So here's Benilde. Needing to step up here. Probably the biggest game in all these girls' lives. I've been doing volleyball for about 5 years now, and I don't think they've had a team that's come this far in the section tournament. St. Louis Park has had a great team the last several years. They've fallen off this year, but now Benilde is the best I've seen a Benilde volleyball team, as I said, in the last several years. And so these girls, they're in rarefied air here. And so the question is, can they keep it going here mentally? And now they give up that point for another technical infraction, and now they're down one here, and Holy Angels finds themselves 4 points from the victory. Now back to serve for Holy Angels is Catherine Wells, number 9. And you've got to feel, they're all feeling the pressure here. Oh, that's in, wishful thinking. So this is the mental toughness. They've got to be aggressive, Benilde, don't they? Don't let the moment be too big for them here. And now another timeout by Benilde. Coach Michael Becker feels like they need it, and I'm not saying he's wrong there either. I might call a timeout there as well. The question is, what's the message you send the team? Because I think they're starting to tighten up just a little bit here. Just what's really great about high school sports, because it just teaches them for their future life endeavors in high pressure moments. That's what's so great about sports in terms of the teaching experiences of just being in these moments. It's just great education, if nothing else, how to be there in high pressure moments. And even if it doesn't work out, you learn even if you fail, because the next time you're there, you're like, okay, I've been there. Just to stay focused here. But this is all about the mental now, isn't it? Okay, 22-20, Holy Angels. And it's mental for them too. They've gotten beat, what, 8 times. They've won 1 game against Benilde all year. And what a play by Lermick, but I almost see that as a mental error on Holy Angels. That looked like an easily handled back row bump. There wasn't anything particularly special about that spike attempt, and it went off the back. And now substitutions. In to serve, Anna Johansson, just a freshman in a big moment. Her team down 1, but just 4 points from victory. Gets that in. And a huge point for Benilde, just from a confidence standpoint. 22-all. In game 3, and the freshman trying to serve it out and bring it home. Gets it deep to the back row. Trouble for Holy Angels. Voss, so steady there in the back row. Erica Lee, saved by Holy Angels. They're still in this point. Lumpkin, saved by Sappert. They want a double hit. No call, though, by the referees. The away crowd is not happy. Now Voss to the near side of Sappert. She goes to the back row. We're still tied at 22. Wow, that wasn't a carry, but what a brilliant shot by Holy Angels. August Allen is her name, number 10. Gives her team the 1-point lead. And now they are 2 points from the victory in game 3. Back to serve, number 8, Emma Campbell, the senior. They don't win this game, it's her last match, so everything, her whole career on the line here. She gets it in, Lumpkin, finds Sadert! I sometimes feel that looks awful close to carrying like basketball, but not quite. But a great shot, nevertheless, by Sierra Lumpkin. She ties it at 23. And now back to serve, number 20, Ellery Clark, the sophomore. 2 points from victory. She gets it in, O'Rourke, Hazy, not the best set. Dances on the net. Now Holy Angels, blocked at the net. And now it's game point for Holy Angels, just like that. And there is a interesting frenzy in the crowd right now. Game point, back to serve, Kaylee Caron, Dooley. Lumpkin, it goes out of bounds. And we're going to a game 4. As Holy Angels, as their home crowd, as they're on their feet across the way. And we're at 2-1 after game 3. Come on back for game number 4.
I am a nurse,
a firefighter,
a college student,
a mother,
and I am an American soldier.
I will always be ready
for every storm
and disaster that threatens my community.
I will always be there to protect my neighbors,
my family,
and my country.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
We are the Army National Guard.
Visit nationalguard.com to learn more about part-time service.
Back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. If you're just joining us, you are in for a treat. We are watching, describing Section 6 AAA semifinal volleyball. Benilde Holy Angels in the semifinal matchup. Benilde won their first 2 matches with come-behind victories by a thread, 30-28, 25-23, and then they let this one get away and lost 25-23 in game 3. So Holy Angels still in it here on the road. And Benilde, if they win this next game, they will advance to the championship of the Section 6 AAA section playoffs. And we're about to begin here, and it has been a pressure cooker in here for nearly 2 hours. So we're about to begin game 4, and in to start it off on serve is Anna Johansson, the freshman. She's primarily in the game just to serve. Now Voss. We're tied at 0 here in game 4. Now Lumpkin. Oh my goodness, number 13, August Allen, who didn't play a lot in the first couple games, but a little bit more in game 3. Now starting game 4, starting to perform very well, number 13. And what an interesting name, August Allen, A squared. Now back to serve, up 1-0, Kaylee Caron. Benilde, they need to stay mentally tough here. And Holy Angels now up to a 2-0 lead. So Benilde, I think they're gonna have to dig deep here, aren't they? Okay, back to serve again. Kaylee Caron up 2-0 here. And now they're up 3-0. So momentum has obviously switched in favor of Holy Angels here. And even though they were down 2-0, I mean, they only lost by a point or 2. And they have not lost their enthusiasm, especially after winning that next game. And Benilde, when they thought they had victory ready in the thing, you know, can they keep up the intensity? when we're nearing 2 hours into this, and this has been an intense match, and now Benilde's down 4-0 here in game 4. Voss. Safford blocked at the net. And suddenly, Holy Angels is dominating. Yeah, timeout on the court. So this is all about the mental focus of this team here. It's the coach's job to get them focused and to start to feel confident, because right now they do not look confident over there as we look at Holy Angels, and they look very confident. But they've been here before. They've always had leads in the first 3 games, only to lose 2 of the 3. But they've got to feel they're very, very close for figuring out Benilde. And they're in this for the long haul. And see, from their perspective, I mean, here's Benilde, right? I'm just looking at the psychology of it. I mean, they were like a minute from winning it and going home. And now they find themselves down 5-0. And now you look at Holy Angels, they know they got to play 2 games. So they're ready for the marathon, and they want it. So that's the difference here. So Benilde, they've got to get their minds right. Get that competitive edge back. Now checking in for the first time tonight, number 16 is Mallory Mathwig for Benilde. Now back to serve again, Kaylee Karen. Now Voss. Lumpkin. Dooley with a beautiful save. Now Lumpkin gets that to go down, and maybe that's all they needed. Just get that first point. That was a tough loss they just suffered there at the end of game 3. They're used to winning those. So it's not surprising that there was a little bit of a lull. That was a good timeout, maybe an excellent timeout by Michael Becker. Try to right the ship here mentally, get them refocused. Got to grieve that loss real quick. Now Lumpkin. Boy, nothing better than a couple points from Lumpkin to get your confidence back. Now it's 5-2. And now I can see the spark back in the Red Knights here. Not that they're gonna necessarily win this game, but now they're engaged, it feels like. Oh, unforced error. Very rare by Ellery Clark. She's been stellar at the service line. And I have no doubt she will continue to be, but that was an unforced error. 6-2, but again, this is nothing for Benilde. In their first 2 wins, they came from behind, and maybe that's the reason why they lost game 3, is they were ahead until the end. Maybe they play better from behind. Now Mathwig, who just came into the game, brings some new energy and life for the Red Knights. That was Lervik. Now Mathwig goes deep, that's in. Nice substitution decision by Michael Becker there to put in Mallory Mathwig. She's played well, gets a point. Now checking out is Voss. Safford coming in for Mathwig, number 16, but boy, did she play well on those couple of points. Now it's 6-3. And that is Safford serving. Big kill shot. And that was a perfect set. Dooley, nothing she could do except get out of the way. But she is one heck of a player, number 17 for the Red Knights. Michaela Dooley. She might be their best player out there. All-around player. Now number 5, Cassandra Karen. Lumpkin finds the pay dirt. And if she starts getting beautiful sets like that, she'll make those kill shots every time. What a great set by Lervik, wasn't it? Or no, that was Ellery Clark. She put it right at the perfect spot. Well done, Ellery Clark. I always say those kill shots are more about the set than they are the shot. Hitting it's the easy part. That ball goes out of bounds. Point to Holy Angels. They lead by 4, 8-4. That is number 10, Kira O'Rourke, the sophomore. Safford, Lervik, Clark. Chance for Holy Angels. Now Grace And unable to handle it was Grace Heegard, number 7, the senior for the Holy Angels Stars. Unable to convert that sequence, and now it's 5-8. So Benilde, after being down, 4 or 5 nothing early on, had a timeout. And now started to play well again. Number 18 back to serve, Anna Lervik. Gets that ball in, saved by Karen. Now to the near side, Madden! Dooley with a great save. Gets right back up. These girls are amazing. Madden with the spike attempt and the dive, unable to save it. Number 22 is Izzy Saffert. 9-5. Substitutions for Holy Angels. Checking in is number 9 with the ball. That's Catherine Wells, the senior. Her team up 4, but down 2-1 in this best-of-5 semifinal section tournament. Eigner with the dink shot. Out of bounds. Point to the Red Knights. As they claw back to within 3. Substitutions now. Voss coming in. Mathwig. There's Eigner taking a seat. Saffert. Mathwig, 16, checking in for Saffert. Now back to serve, the senior. The rock on the team, Molly Voss. Well done serve. Not a great chance for Holy Angels. There's Dooley to Lervik to Scott. Dinks it, now a chance for Holy Angels. Stepping up, Madden. Kill shot, saved by Lervik. Now Dooley and Voss gets it back over. Now the set and a big chance here for O'Rourke in the block of the net. Shelby Scott, Erica Lee were right there. I think Scott got it, but they were both there, and even though one gets it, they both really impact that, don't they? I think actually maybe Hillary Clark's hand hit it, but it doesn't matter. They were both there. And it doesn't work as well when there's just one, and that ball just sails long on Molly Voss. An unfortunate, unforced error there by the experienced senior captain, Molly Voss. But Benilde just down 3 here. Back to serve. Look at Emma Campbell pound that ball. You think she doesn't care? She absolutely cares. Now Dooley. Lervik. Mathwig goes to the far corner, saved by O'Rourke. Now to her teammate Karen, and that ball's in. Beautiful kill shot by Holy Angels. They're up 11-7. Look at that. She stepped right up, and look at the top spin heat. You know, those balls do curve. If you put the spin on it, they will dive down. You can make those balls curve. Now here is Emma Campbell again. And Shelby Scott, kill shot blocked at the net. Now a chance for Karen, and Dooley unable to come up with it. Gives Holy Angels their 12th point and a 5-point lead here in Game 4. Wow, we've been going nearly 2 hours here. We're not even halfway through Game 4. It has been nip and tuck. As my father used to say, nip and tuck game. That's what this is. Nip and tuck. Now Dooley to the near side. The kill shot attempt by Lee gets saved by Holy Angels. Now Mathwig from deep, and it sails wide and out of bounds. 13-7 Holy Angels. Madden on a roll here at the service line, and look at the way she pounds that ball. My goodness, I would not want to mess with her. She looks incredibly focused. And that ball is in. Mathwig. Shelby Scott with a dink shot, saved by Mathwig. Now Lervik to Erica Lee, and she gets the tip at the net, and it goes down. Point for Benilde. But they're still down 5 here. Substitutions, Julie comes out. Sierra Lumpkin comes back into the front row. Shelby Scott takes a seat, and now into serve. Anna Johansson. She's only substituted in to serve, and she gets those balls in. That was a nice serve. Put Holy Angels on their heels, and it's going to give Benilde a chance for a great offensive chance here. Lervik, a little off though. That was Erica Lee, a little off the mark. And the block, saved by O'Rourke. Great reaction there by Holy Angels. All of a sudden the ball was right in O'Rourke's face. She got her hand on it and found the open court. So much serendipity in these games, right? I mean, it's just, it's like hockey in that sense. You know, when a puck just gets a deflection. Boss. Erica Lee. Well, if that's not a confidence booster for Benilde, I don't know what else could be, because that was the cleanest point of the game for them. Watch this. Lervik, beautifully done, and Lee just finds it cross court. That was their best point of the game, if not the night. Very clean. Maybe they can build on that momentum as we watch Izzy Safford serve. Now the dig shot, and that ball is in. Holy Angels, they're not going away. And they find themselves now 10 points from the victory in game 4 and a chance to even it up at 2 games apiece. But they've been up before at this juncture and lost 2. This might be a bad omen for Holy Angels, actually. Now Mathrick steps up. Oh, what a nice diving save by Callie Karen, but unable to convert on it. So point to Benilde. Now they're just down 5. At 15-10 now, Boss steps out. Mathrick comes out in to serve Izzy Safford, number 22. So Holy Angels, 10 points from the victory in game 4. Safford gets that one just over the net. Hazy, block at the net. Eigner and Saffold, and I think Eigner got that one. Beautifully done by number 10. Let's see it right here on the replay. Yep, that was all Eigner. Now they're just down 4. They're starting to gain some momentum. Kill shot is out. So Benilde, they were looked a little, I don't like to use the word scared, it might not be the right word, but they were a little freaked out, I think, at the end of that 3rd game. The moment was, they were feeling it. I think they tensed up a little bit, and especially in the beginning of this game, they seem to have shaken that and are back in sync here. Safford, Clark, Dooley, Hazy, Karen, what a save by Safford. Can they convert it? They do. Just gets over and out of bounds. Incredible volleyball. And Holy Angels is bewildered. They are scratching their head at that one, and boy, this crowd is going crazy here. 13-15. Safford, Izzy to serve. Great set there. That was well done. I could see that coming a mile away. Just, boy, when you serve that ball just over the net and you give the kill shot person a chance to get a nice step and a half, there's nothing you can do on defense. Okay, 16-13, back to serve. Cassandra Karen, that's the senior. She's number 5. Dooley, Safford, Eigner gets it to go. And the block attempt by number 10, O'Rourke, and 7, Heegard. Unable, look at them come up. That is their signature play, those blocks, and this time it didn't work. As Benilde now is just within 2 after being down all here in game 4. Now Dooley. Lervik, what a nice save by number 5, Karen. And off balance by Kira O'Rourke. She just wasn't set right there. A little bit of a mental error on her part there, I felt. Just wasn't in position to try to take that kill shot. Now Dooley with a great serve. And she is their best server. And boy, she took just a little bit off of it. They've tied it at 16 here in game 4, and that brings a timeout for Holy Angels and their coach, Tom Emanuel. Boy, the back and forth here, it's like a novel. The drama, you just can't beat it. Great sports activity right here in St. Louis Park on ParkTV 16 Sports. Glad you're with us. Again, I am Robert Christensen. I am very glad to be here. This is probably the best volleyball match I've ever seen in person as we look at the Benilde bench. We watch Coach Michael Becker. And he's a relatively new coach, might be his second year. But he has got this team to the number 2 seed and also on the brink of getting to the championship game. But they've got to close it out here. Basically, we're tied at 16. First one to 9 that wins by 2 wins here. It's really what it is. All right, Dooley into serve. Guy checking the time on his wrist there. Time is irrelevant when it has this kinds of sports drama. Dooley to the back row, O'Rourke. Now that is Karen. Dooley behind the back to Eigner. Goes to deep corner, saved by O'Rourke. Now Karen. Clark. Eigner. Blocked at the net. O'Rourke in the back row. Now to 5, Karen, and that's a beautiful shot by Madden. Number 8, Emma Campbell. Not Madden, Emma Campbell. There she is, number 8. Gives Holy Angels the 1-point lead here at 17-16. Clark, Lervik, blocked at the net. Eigner went down awkwardly, but she gets up, looks like she's gonna be okay. Now Holy Angels, good timeout there taken by Tom Emanuel. Gives his team a 2-point lead here at 18-16. Now Eigner. Wow, what a great dig on the back row by Kira O'Rourke for Holy Angels on Eigner's kill shot. Now Lervik breaks through the fence at the net. There she is. Brings Benilde back to within 1, and now she comes back to serve. And this is where you're Benilde, and if I'm their coach, you get in their heads and you give them the mental toughness right here. Do not want a game 5 at home, I would say. Unless you need it, of course. Here comes Holy Angels from the back row. The kill shot saved by Dooley. Lervik. Now Eigner saved to the back row by O'Rourke. What a play by her. Stopped at the net and a save. Wow, that was Shelby Scott and Lily Eigner at the net for that point in round. We're tied at 18. Holy smokes. Anna Lervik, 18-18 from number 18, the serve. And that ball is down, and Emma Campbell, number 8, is really playing well here in game 4. I was commenting on her concentration when she pounds that ball when she's serving. But that woman has come to play, as they all have. Now 19-18 into serve, number 9, Catherine Wells. She's a designated server. She's got that arm up. Goes deep. Eigner. Need I say more? Lily Eigner bringing the heat. Incredible volleyball players here on both sides. It's been a marathon. I thought it would be, and I'm not wrong. It's now over 2 hours into this match. We're still got some time to go here in game 4. Molly Voss in to serve, the senior captain. And for all the seniors on the court, this is their last match if they don't win. So all kinds of things at stake here, individually and collectively for everyone in this arena. Oh, Voss, my goodness. That's a tough, unforced error at this juncture. Not fatal, of course. now back to serve Emma Campbell. Watch her pound this ball. Watch this, bang, bang. It's like a free throw. They do the same routine every time. Wow, she paid the favor back. Wow, that, boy, the mental part of sports, folks. Tied at 20. Both schools have a huge contingency of fans. They've been on their feet the whole game. I've been on my feet. I can't see over them unless I am, which I don't mind. This has been super enjoyable to broadcast this on ParkTV 16 Sports. We're tied at 20 in game 4. Now in to serve Anna Johansson, the freshman. Can she come through for the Red Knights here? Dink shot, oh, trouble. Good communication, Mathwig off the net. And it's 21-20. Now checking in, Shelby Scott for Johansson. Back to serve for the Holy Angels, Kaylee Caron, another unforced error. 2 unforced errors in a row for Holy Angels, so now you wonder if they're feeling the tightness. They've only won 2 games out of 8 all year against Benilde. The second one was just 20 minutes ago. Both teams feeling the pressure, perhaps. Dooley, what a save. Clark, now Voss, very careful getting that over to the back row. Hazy to the near side, August, Allen, Voss. Lumpkin won that battle at the net, didn't she? Ball still alive though. Now Clark, Dooley, Lervik. Chance for Holy Angels, now to the far side. Set was off the mark. Chance now for for Benilde. Blocked at the net, and that's their teeth, isn't it? The teeth of their offense is their defense, and number 5 and number 10, Cassandra Caron and Kira O'Rourke, met their match there to give them the 1-point lead, 22-21. Back to serve Caitlin O'Rourke. Oh my goodness, Mathwig mishandled that. And a timeout now by Benilde's Michael Becker. So tough play there by Benilde. And their backs are against the wall here as they're down 2, but Holy Angels is just 2 from the victory in game 4. As we look across the way there, that's the Holy Angels parents. They're standing on their feet. Pins and needles. I look over to their other side and the parents are on their seats. They're also feeling the tension in a different way. As we look at Holy Angels, there's Lily Eigner. This is why they play the games, folks. Mental toughness, high pressure, high stakes here. The biggest. I don't think Benilde has been in this position to get to a final in a section tournament in a while in volleyball. They're up 2 games to 1, but they're down 2 in game 4. And that ball sails long. My goodness. They gave it right back. 23-22. Izzy Saffert, the sophomore, gets that ball in. Hazy, Dooley. Eigner, blocked at the net. Number 5, Cassandra Caron and Grace Heegard give Holy Angels a game point in game 4 to force a game 5 to go to the championship. Back to serve, Cassandra Karen. Dooley. Clark. Eigner goes deep. Saved by O'Rourke. To Cassandra Karen. Lumpkin decides to dink shot it. Blocked at the net. Dooley with the one hand. High up for Eigner. She goes deep and out. And game 4 goes to Holy Angels. And their fans are on their feet as they have pulled out game 4, and they're going to force a deciding game 5. Stay tuned to ParkTV 16 Sports. We'll be back for game 5 in just a moment.
Your story doesn't have to end. As an organ donor, the good in you can live on. In fact, you can save up to 8 lives through organ donation. Sign up to give the gift of life after you're gone. You'll be happy you did. Just maybe, someone else will too. Sign up online today as an organ, eye, and tissue donor at organdonor.gov. It saves lives.
All right, welcome back to ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are about to begin game 5 of this best of 5 matchup in the semifinal Section 6 AAA tournament. Holy Angels visiting Benilde-St. Margaret's. There's the scores. They've been nip and tuck close the whole way through, and now we're in game 5. And I should say this, they only played a game 15 points, and you gotta win by 2. These two great Catholic institutions have been duking it out all night long. This match has gone on for 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it feels like a tennis major at the US Open. Just the back and forth and the excitement in the field, the intensity in this arena has been incredible. Glad you're with us. And not a great start for number 8, Emma Campbell, and you can see by her little kick of the ball, she was not happy with her performance there. So much of this is about mental toughness. The winner of this match will advance to the championship next week against the winner of New Prague and Delano. That is Karen, back row, Johansson. And that was Erica Lee with a beautiful kill shot, but saved by Holy Angels. Lumpkin saves that. Now a chance for Chase. Goes deep, and ball is ruled in. Let's go to the replay. Benilde does not agree with that. Let's see here. Could have gone either way. It may have caught the outside of the line. And from the angle of the referee, it may have looked like it was on the line. So that was a tough call either way. Lumpkin, Dooley with a great save there. Hazy, kill shot. Dooley behind the net to Sappert. Oh, just an ill-conceived shot play there. Her jump was a little bit off. The set wasn't quite right. It looked a little rushed. 2-1 now in favor of Holy Angels, and that is Kaylee Karen, the junior. Lervik. Sappert goes deep. Hazy. And she was in the net. So tied at 2 here. Substitutions for Benilde, checking in, number 20, you can see right there. That's Ellery Clark, the sophomore. Tied at 2. First one to 15, that wins by 2. That ball could have sailed out. They played it anyway. Kill shot, that goes out. Voss ducks out of the way smartly. And Benilde has a 1-point lead here in game 5. We're well over 2 hours into this match. Benilde had a 2-game lead, but lost the last 2, and we're tied at 2. Dooley, Lumpkin. But yeah, that ball was out, but it was touched by Holy Angels. So that's the point for Benilde. And now they have a 2-point lead here. They're 11 points from the championship round in this Section 6 tournament, which will be next Thursday at Waconia High School. Now they're up 3. Lumpkin gets the point for the Red Knights, and a timeout by Holy Angels. They are 10 points from the championship. 6 days from tonight, if they can find their way through this maze. If you look at the Red Knight, parents, friends, children, siblings on one side, and then on the side that we're on with our cameras and where I am situated, it's all students around me, and they've been standing the whole game. Just great enthusiasm here. Great high school experience for these kids, whether you're in the stands or on the court. Just a beautiful thing here at Benilde. And just great, and whether you don't even have to care who wins. This has been great sports entertainment. Rivals any pro sport right here. Now the skull chant. Both sides doing the skull chant. There they are. Great camera angle there. Can't get better than that. And that ball is out, and that was a good call. My goodness. All these fans hanging on every point. Super exciting. It really feels like a world-class tennis match. Clark, Lumpkin! And there's that defense right at the net. Gosh, they're good at that. This time it was number 10, O'Rourke, along with Grace Heegard. 5-4 our score. And that is Caitlin O'Rourke. Molly Voss. Lumpkin! Gosh, that's a great set by Ellery Clark. They've got that down. She takes that running 2 steps. Watch this. Here she comes. Perfectly timed. They should put a patent on that. And I can't overemphasize how important Ellery Clark is in that set. Dooley. Eigner blocked at the net, saved in the back row. Now Hazy does the trick shot. Lumpkin was there to answer her. She tried to fool him, but Lumpkin saw it and put it back right in her face, didn't she? Right there, bang, not gonna have it, not tonight. 7-4 for Benilde. Now Hazy. Blocked at the net, this time by Benilde's Eigner and Lumpkin. Deep row, Safford, Clark to Eigner, goes deep. What a save in the back row by Kaylee Caron for Holy Angels. Another dive by Safford. Now Dooley gets that somehow to get over the net. Now the spike attempt. Safford saves it. Eigner, now Dooley keeps it in. O'Rourke, Karen. Oh my goodness, what a point that was. Holy Angels wins that. It's 7-5. This might be one of the greatest volleyball matches of all time in high school history, I swear. Lumpkin! Nope, that's a double hit. Another block. If Holy Angels ends up winning this match, it's because of how proficient they are at the net on those blocks. But they're still down 1 here, 7-6. Remember, they just played a 15. Oh, a let serve. They got lucky on that, didn't they? Of course they did. 7-all and a timeout on the court. Boy, this match has been close for the whole time. As we approach 2.5 hours into this match, and we did start right at 7 o'clock. As we look at the bench of Holy Angels as they are focused intently on their coach, Tom Emanuel. Yeah, have a great squad. They come in here 22-4. Benilde was 18-10. And as I mentioned a while back, the 2 losses for Holy Angels, they're 22-4. 2 of those losses are to Benilde, which really adds extra intrigue and drama to this, and why Holy Angels has got to have it in their craw to beat Benilde here, especially having lost 2 of their games all year to this team. And as they come out of the timeout, the Red Knights are on their feet. Even the parents are on their feet, at least half of them. The students have been on their feet for 2.5 hours. Okay, 7-all. On our way to 15. Lumpkin, that sailed on her. 8-7 now for Holy Angels. Both teams' season is on the brink here. Service by number 5, Cassandra Caron. Now Eigner, wow, what a shot! And I say that for a couple of reasons. First of all, she was at least 5 feet off the net. And secondly, that set was really high. And it's really hard to gauge a set that high from that far back. What a stellar play by Lily Eigner. My goodness, that was big time, folks. Dooley Eigner, well done. Oh, that's out of bounds when it hits that out of bounds stick or whatever they call that thing. So now edge back to Holy Angels, back to service number 10, Kira O'Rourke. Dooley, Clark, Eigner! Gosh, Caitlin O'Rourke just bringing it for Holy Angels in that back row. Now Eigner, deflected on the front row. Chance for Holy Angels from the back row, that's 10, O'Rourke. Now Clark, back to Eigner, the dig shot, it worked! Boy, that shot works against Holy Angels. That's the scouting report on Holy Angels. Dink the ball every time, because they're trying to get offense from their defense on those, I don't know what they call it, block attempts at the net. Oh, Anna Lervick gave one away there. She didn't look settled when she went after that ball. Could be a little bit of nerves. This is where focus is everything. Now coming in is number 9, Catherine Wells, back to serve. So just like Anna Johansson, she just comes in to serve here. Boy, that went off the shoulder of Dooley. And an infraction on Holy Angels. We're tied at 10. So we're really playing to 5, as if both teams were at 0. First one to 15 that wins by 2 here. We are down to the nitty-gritty here. There's no game 6. Molly Voss back to serve, tied at 10 in game 5. Bump. Seifert. That was O'Rourke. Now O'Rourke steps back up. Molly Voss on one knee. Now to the near side, Seifert. That could have sailed out, but they played it anyway. Now, beautiful play by Shelby Scott. What? Oh, they called an infraction here. Coach Becker is protesting it. That is controversial, for sure. There's been a few of those tonight as well. So Holy Angels with a 1-point lead, 4 points from the match. Madden to serve. Wow, unforced error. We're tied at 11, 4 bones across the board. Next team to get 4 points and wins by 2 wins. Seniors' careers are on the line here for both teams. Inbounds, Hazy. Now defense for Holy Angels means a chance for Benilde. Lumpkin! Mistimed that, little miscommunication on the Red Knights. Back row, that's Johansson. Voss, Safford, blocked at the net, saved by O'Rourke. Defensive time for Holy Angels. Beautifully done in the back row. Lumpkin! Out of bounds on the block. 12-11 Benilde. They're 3 points from the match. The intensity level is at a fever pitch here. Johansson, the freshman, to serve. Voss, Lervik, Safford pushes it deep. Trouble! Point to Benilde. They've got a 2-point lead with 2 points to go. At 13-11, timeout, Holy Angels. Look at the parents getting into it. It really has been that great of a match. You don't have a heartbeat if you're not engaged in this match tonight. Such great sports action. It's a match I'd go back even and watch again. It's been that much fun. Glad you're with us here at ParkTV 16 Sports. Benilde-St. Margaret. 2 points from the championship in 6 double AAA. Holy Angels bring in the noise. Benilde bring in the noise. Absolute pandemonium in here. Wouldn't surprise me if Benilde wins, they rush the court, or if Holy Angels, there could be a court rush at the end of this one. It's been that good. All right, Johansson goes back. She saves it. Lervik. Safford gets it back. Now a chance for Holy Angels, down 2. And they get it to go down. Number 5 with the kill shot, Cassandra Caron. But still, the Red Knights just 2 points from the match. If you joined us late, Benilde won the first 2 coming from behind, then they gave up the next 2, and now here we are. Virtually tied. Voss. Lumpkin, not a great set that time. Tied at 13. Boy, these players have to dig deep. Timeout by Benilde. I don't even know what to say. Both teams are 2 points from everything, right? Everything. The whole season is on the line right here. You look at those girls, some of them are seniors. Who are they? Caitlin O'Rourke, number 3, right there. Could be her last match, right there. They were down 2-0, and you gotta be wondering, look at her, she's talking to her teammates. Look at, she's doing the relaxing breathing thing. That is exactly what she's doing. Yeah, she knows it's about the mental. Yeah, staying calm. The coaching's over with. These girls are great players. They know how to play volleyball. It's all about the mental now tonight. And that was really special. We got to see Caitlin O'Rourke bring that to the table in that huddle. All right, here come the Red Knights. Back to serve, Kaylee Caron. Such maturity out there. Just beautiful to see. Watch these young adults mature in front of your eyes playing this game. Oh my goodness, the block shot, and now we are at match point. Holy Angels on the road. They were down 2-0. And now, match point, 2.5 hours into it. Lervik, Lumpkin, that's it. And they are storming the court, aren't they? Holy Angels has won it in 5 as they have stunned Benilde. Literally stunned the Red Knights here. And what a celebration, and well-deserved for the Academy of Holy Angels. So that's it from Benilde-St. Margaret. So for Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with our broadcast here, I am Robert Christensen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again. What a finish. Have a great night.